Hello and welcome everyone. I'm getting senile and today we are playing Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn. Again. Last time we've been doing lots of quests, actually not doing lots of quests, taking lots of quests, mostly wandering about the Athkathla and just talking with people. Hopefully we'll get some more fighting today. What was that? Yeah, right, that was the group from Sigil. We should probably play Planescape Torment to get what Sigil is, because I don't have that in my history just yet. So, yeah, let's go and try to murderize some people, maybe.
Oh, yes.
How the heck do I get out of here? Right, this way around.
Cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out. Just as I thought.
Right. We do have someone in red to find around the bridges. Maybe. Because they were just digging people on the graveyard. There's plenty of magas around.
You shall never have her, you ridiculous fool.
No, it is you that shall never have her. She loves me.
Bloody hell.
No, she loves me. Me!
Boys, don't fight over me, please.
Fight over? What an excellent idea. Yes, we shall fight over our beloved bubbles. Yes, that sounds most wonderful. Shall we start now? Certainly, if you wish to. Certainly. Well, fine, go ahead then. If that's what you boys have to do. The heck am I supposed to do here?
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Aha, that moron Shank is now dead. I am victorious. Come, my bubbles. Let us go and celebrate this blessed event. Whatever, I'm out of here. Bubbles? But, Bubbles, how the melon where are you going? Why are people even trying? Trick question.
Onward then. What was theirs is now mine.
Well, you had something in your... I think that's it. 12 gold coins. You're not a very good cut person, I guess. Mrs. Cragmoon, who are you and what you're doing here? What can I do for you, dearie? Something to ease your aches? A potion of 2 for the danger of the road? You have potions? I'll have a look. Elixir of health, yeah, that would be nice. We do have some money to spend. That's kinda useless mostly, I would say. At least that looks like a legit potion. Not gonna steal for a pool of woman. It's kinda pointless. Okay, anything else here? Beggar, Prophet. Yeah, I'm not even speaking with you. Bugger off. Okay, docks. We have some people to murderize in the docks. I don't remember who though. A person to meet here, that's definitely. A person to murderize like here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, looks about right here. Now the gate was supposed to be open when it's home, if I remember correctly. But I also just don't care. I've opened those gates quite some time ago, before even taking the quest, so... well, tough luck. We don't know anymore. Anyone home? Oh my god. Anyone home? Nope. We'll come back to this.
Just name what you want.
How the heck do I get that? There it is. Okay, we'll come back to this. What else do we have? Release Shy. Uh, free hair delis from imprisonment Mercath. Laboratory in the sewers. Okay, that's fine. So we have to go to the sewers. Velka, Windspear, investigate the deaths, investigate the destroy, immediate Tulgaris and call activities in the copper current rooms, find proof of Maeva's treachery, kidnappers who buried Tir. Gravekeeper Settle made a habit of looking the other way. The man in red was his contact, but Settle could only say he was someone in the Bridge District. Well, we found one man in red in the Bridge District, but he was a guard, and we couldn't ask him about this red cloth that we have. So I don't think that's anything. I bet we just need to wait for the night. Why is it that most of the things that we're doing are during the night? That's so dumb. Let's go there.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Come on. Okay.
Just as I thought.
There's supposed to be some secret door here to the basement, and I guess that's it. Because this looks suspiciously like a secret door. Morning. Who the heck was I supposed to meet here? Nira, kidnappers, Maeva's treachery. Well, I'll just start asking questions. Hello, who are you? You have a name.
Well, if you wants to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
So you're that Bob that Aran was talking about. Who's the frick is Aran? My, but aren't you cute? Just love pretty things. Don't you think I'm pretty? Aran is his chambers. Yummy little man. Go ahead and talk to him. I'm finished with him for now. Right. Was it Aran? Are those the chambers? Where the heck are we? This does not look safe. This looks like traps out here. We do have detect traps, honestly. Yeah, so that's fine.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Alright then. Are you ready for another match? I think so. Maybe we should rest for a while first. And risk Pelana catching us? Not on your life. Ready or not, then let's begin. Fine. Don't mind me. I'm just coming through. There aren't any traps here because they have trainees here.
Good day to you.
You there, move to the side. We're in the middle of training. Yeah, I've noticed.
Speak quickly, citizen. I have little time for this.
Hold the string closer to your arm. Your shot can be easily disrupted. Good shot. Good work today, fellas. Go and hit the bus. Hold. Do you be any training? Actually, I'm looking for Aran Linvale. Hey, looking for Aran, are you? Well, he doesn't meet with just anyone. You have to tear him away from the clutches of Tassa first, and that won't be easy. Just, who are you and what's your business with Aran? Right, my name is Bob, and I paid a great deal for Aran's help. I've never known Aran to treat gold as anything more than water. But if he's demanded a payment, likely he wants to see you regardless. Very well, I won't stop you. You can find Aran in his quarters to the southeast corner of this level of the guild. I better give you the better directions than that. He keeps it hidden well. Yeah, probably. Go back to the entrance of this level. In that first common room, there will be a hidden door in the northeast wall. Great. The long hallway will lead you to his quarter, eventually. Northeast. I'm fairly certain we exited through northeast in the first place. Oh, some money. So I guess we just went the wrong way? I don't know. Let's go exploring. What could possibly go wrong, hey?
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Now, where did he go? I could have sworn I saw him through his part of the crawl only a second ago.
Good to see a like-minded.
Ha! You never could find your target in the shadow screen. Not with a bonfire and an automatic crossbow. You can't divide me forever. The cross is only too big. I'll get you yet. Don't make me laugh, Green. I practically snuck up behind you twice in there and breathed on your ear. That's very interesting, I think. I mean, and that's a nice place for a guild to have.
Nalia? Yes, my dear?
How come you care so much for people? It has to start somewhere, Eri. What has to start? Love, justice, the rights of people to choose their own destiny in this world. Bloody hell, activists. But don't the gods choose our destinies? Oh, Eri, with the exception of Gaunt, our gods are not clockmakers. They have made us living, breathing creatures with minds, emotions, desires. Only birth and death are destiny. All else is choice and consequence. Come, the sun is setting, and it casts long shadows on our thoughts. Indeed, the sun is setting, supposedly. Right. Why do we even have these discussions? Yeah, I know, it's world building. Right, apparently that's a different exit.
As you will.
Right, wrong place then. Let's try to get there. This will take us a while. I kinda miss the boots of speed. I'm like 99% sure we could just gone through here. That should be another exit, because I see another corridor right there.
Nothing stupid, and there'll be no problems.
Is there no exit here? Huh. Well, that other corridor must be coming from somewhere and to somewhere. It's probably some hidden door anyway.
I've been thinking. I shall never fly again. Never taste the freedom of my wings. I am sure that I don't know if I can face this wretched existence on the ground.
I mean, we can try to find some way to restore your wings. It's not like this is the only thing that happened. I mean, there must be some spells. A polymorph should be fine enough. Promise me? You promise? There's no way, Bob. Do you think Quelk would have found a way if one existed? Maybe, but he's kinda locked in the circus and we are kinda free to go around and ask questions. Quite violently if need be. He tried and tried, but my muscles will no longer support wings. They've grown too weak and I'm forever banished to walk on the ground. I mean, you can just keep training. I can never go back to Fania Dale. Never look another of my kind in the eyes again. I could not face them without my wings. Well, bloody hell, lady. Your promises are empty. I hate myself in this life. Just stay away from me. Eh. You coming?
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Great.
Of course.
You're not
So
this
long
guy.
as you are polite, I shall tolerate you.
Hey, you! Give me your damn coat, now! I don't have a coat. Don't you lie to me, I'm missing the culture girl. I'm the best goddamn culture girl the hands haven't had. No coats must go missing here. I watch them like a hawk! All the trainees around here, they sling around like they think I can't see them. They try to steal things out of the code, try to steal the codes themselves. But that only works once on me, boy. Last time I left my post even for a second, I came back to all codes were gone. Not even a speck of dust left. Well, no one's making a fool out of me anymore. No one! So, for the last time, hand over the code! Yeah, I don't have a code to give you. What? You don't have one? You think they put a code room in this place for nothing? Get out of my sight, weirdo. What kind of codeless thief do you think you are anyway? Bah! That's kind of funny, I would say. I wonder if she go insane if I take this money from the code. Where's the bloody secret door? Why do you have a code room to no exit? Come on. Come on. Where's the secret door? Right, there is supposed to be a secret door northeast. Northeast. Like there. Somewhere. Probably that. There it is. And then we are going southeast. Yeah, that's about right then. And that's the corridor we've seen from the other one. That's kinda useless, I would say. Or maybe not. I think that's a different level there. Sure hope it's worth it.
Welcome to this place.
Arab.
I've looked forward to seeing you. I am, as you know, Aaron Linvale.
And I am Bob, as you know. Now, could we please do what we must?
Right to the point, eh? That's fine with me. You are a very capable person, and I wish to propose a trade of services.
Fine, though I must see, man. What do you propose as a deal?
First and foremost, you will be compensated for the gold you have paid.
I mean, fair enough. 15,000 is 15,000. I give you several magic items that are yours to keep regardless of what comes. Trinkets. You expect to appease us with a few baubles we could have found at the local bazaar. With more important things to worry about. Anna, man. Shut up.
Now, I know you are eager to set off after Imoland, and I assure you that the time will come soon. It takes time to allocate the funds, however.
This delay troubles me. Is there some problem I'm not aware of? No. Everything is as it should be. There are merely some added difficulties that we have encountered. I regret that I must ask a few tasks of you. Obviously. I know you are tired and have worked hard already. I apologize, but this guild war, it prevents us from going further. Strange things are afoot on the docks. Shipments are disappearing, as are my employees with them. We are significantly weakened by this. I think it unlikely you would be captured or would bite to the enemy. If you go to the docks and bolster the guards on the shipments, it will strengthen our position. Well, probably. Go at night, and you will find my present guard captain there already, a woman by the name of Mook. Take note of anything odd that happens and report to me. Right, it's perfectly clear. I shall head down to the docks at night and find Mook. Good hunting. Report to me if anything happens. Oh, and the bonus we talked of. Take these items, you will find them useful, I am sure. We are both off yet again. I do not deny that there is a best chance we have to find our quarry, but we had best do the little chores quickly. Yep. Book and curse! We must hurry and dispense with this errandly so we can get to the fighting of greater evils more worthy of my bootprint. Right. Some rings and some silver amulets. That looks like a ring +2. And I don't know what the amulet is. Amulet of Power bears a signature enchantment of the constant daemon, an archmage who fell in the years of the Draco Rage. The crispness of its etching may have faded with fire and time, but it still echoes his famous defiant cries. Your magic denied, I will be had. Your defeat comes swiftly, take nothing from me. It has been seen much used and changed hands many times through blood and battle. Equipped of abilities Vocalize, magic resistance +5%, immunity to level drain, decrease spell casting time by 1. What do you have? Amplifier. Do you need this extra second level wizard spells? No, not really. I can sacrifice this and exchange this one for the other. And you can have this one instead. What you have of the second level spells. Right, you don't have anything either, so have fun. Okay, this will make us immune to silence. Let's identify that guard's ring +2, obviously. I'm taking this one because I'm the main character. Can I even... Yeah, I can. What are those rings even? Human Influence, Charisma set to 18, and Ring of Earth Control, Armor class +1. Right. Nobody else needs this Ring of Human Influence anyway. I have Charisma off. I have Energy Drain? Bloody hell. I must have forgotten about some vampires. Here, take the ring. Because why the heck not? In the meantime, Wand of Havens. Right. Perfect. Okay. I have -7. Minsk has 1. I mean, I need -7, so that's fine.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
But, well... Oh, come on, everyone. That's very far to go, honestly. Right, so that's that. Let's just... Apprentice Torturer? Now that's all the bloody noise about. It's not like I'm going to remove the red hot poker simply because you start pleading for mercy now, is it? No, please, I'm begging you, don't do this. Now, you should have been thought about that before you went to murder your guild partners and their families. Now careful, your moving might cause real damage here. And then where would I be? No. I don't think you really appreciate the level of craftsmanship you're receiving here. We've been at this for what, 4 days? And you've only busted out twice. Do you know how hard it is? The lack of appreciation sometimes. Douglas, find me the pliers. Time that our guest found some respect for the craft. I don't think I can. Oh. Hello. Where is everyone going? Come on, people.
Something you need. Oh, yes.
Right.
Just as I thought.
I don't think I care about anything here. Let's just keep. You have a name. You are a prisoner with a name.
Explain your intent and make it good.
I suppose that you must be one of Aran's new favorites. You don't have the look of one who's worked his way up through the ranks of the guild. Well, we are walking. Why am it's none of your business, I guess. I suppose nothing that occurs in the guild is any of my business. At least not any longer. Not once Aran's got through with me. I am Akon. I was once Aran's lieutenant, his chief assistant and right-hand man. I was loyal to the guild above all, and that was my greatest fault. I thought I was doing the guild a favor by trying to assassinate Aran. Perhaps I was right, perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps Aran will not destroy our guild. Perhaps the other guild run by that woman will be eliminated. I suppose I shall never know. The only thing I am certain of now is that my punishment shall be more agonizing and prolonged than anything you can dream of. Now leave me be, newcomer. There is nothing you can do for me or to me, and I have nothing left but to await my fate at Aran's whim. Right, that's unlucky. I'm sure nobody will escape if I just forget to close the door. Definitely nothing is gonna happen, yeah? Can we have this door open, please? Thank you. What's in here? Oh, I guess another exit.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Right.
Whatever I can do to help. Onward, then.
Okay, so there's plenty of exits from this guild. Have I spoken with you? I don't remember.
Just watch yourself. I've a quick eye.
Oi, greetings to ya. My name is Mitsu, and don't go trying to make me it rhyme with any funny nicknames now, because I'm a small and such. I'm a shadow thief just as you are. I do not share that name. It would be against a lot of you, well, our associations, not dire necessity. Well, now that business is out of the way, let me give you a proper greeting. Welcome to the guild, right and true. I suppose you're here to either train or meet Aran, eh? Me, I'll take the training. Aran Linvale is not a man to be messed with, and it's best to avoid him altogether just in case you're messing with him by accident, see? But I'm sure you'll do just fine. Right, what about you?
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Welcome to the guild, friend. We haven't met yet. My name is Kuchul, Bugral Extraordinaire, best rooftop crawler this side of Waterdeep. Aye. Rooftops. I would sling along the old wall, but never had the will to go higher. I could show you a thing or three, my lady, if you wished. Perhaps over dinner? No, thank you. Right. Those are kind of pointless, I guess. That should be night already. Let's check on the house of the guy we are supposed to
You must gather your party
get
before
information.
venturing forth.
It's not just yet. Wait, when is this guy coming home? I've been here like 4 times already and he's never home. Oh, anybody here this time around, maybe?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Yep, nobody here.
Oh, yes. Just as I thought.
Right, I guess we have to wait until night. And apparently, 20th hour of the day is not a night here. Can I access this in any way whatsoever? Nope. Guess I would have to go through Rylock. You're the one who returned Renfell to us, yes? Greetings to you again, then. Is there something that you need? Yeah, could you tell me what manner of place is this? I have a suspicion, because someone told me, that's a Harper outpost, and Jaheira said nothing about this. It's a private residence. Private as in none of your business. Really? I thought it was the Harper's quarters. Harper's? What are you talking about? I'm saying that this is the Harper's quarters here in the city. That's what it is, isn't it? Keep your voice down. That's supposed to be a secret. Where did you hear that? Who told you? But it is the truth, is it not? I'm a Harper myself, and we simply wish to be treated as guests. Bob did bring you a poisoned friend after all. Alright, you returned Renfell to us, but I cannot let you inside based on that. Listen, if you do a small task for us, I'll let you look around, deal? Okay, what sort of small task are you talking about? You look like the frightening sort. There is a house just north of here, near the center of the district, okay? I'm a Harper friend, and I think I see where this is heading. Is all this really necessary? I'm afraid it is Jaheira. You bloody liar! Not only you recognize Jaheira, you straight lied anyway. Bloody hell. Harper or no, your friends are strangers. They must prove their good faith, and if we are to trust them with our secrets in this city. The owner of the house, a mage named Prebek, performs vile experiments, creating beasts that threaten the city. Destroy them and we'll allow you a wish. Why not just deal directly with the owner of the house? That's a separate matter and is being dealt with by another Harper. This is all we need help with currently. Will you do it? Sure, why not? Very well. Go to the house and kill the creatures there. We will watch you and know when you have completed the task. Return here once you are done. If these Harpers have asked this task to judge your worthiness, then there is no way around it. Let's proceed and to be done with these creatures. We have to run errands for those Harpers now, even after saving one of them. And all for that necromancer's halfling friend? I say to the abyss with them all. No, we're doing this because they are Harpers, and that might be our safe harbor in the city. And the necromancer's halfling's friend might have an accident in the meantime, so don't sweat it. Where the heck is Prebek's house? Prebek's, right there. Let's just murderize some creatures, whatever it is. Or maybe not. Or maybe Eri can get me a lesser restoration on me, because I'm still forgetting how to do this. Right. This is far from perfect, but will do for now.
As always, the pleasure.
No, Sanasha, remember what happened last time? Our master is testing us. Testing us again? Yes, you know what his cruelty knows no bounds. Why, just the other day he pulled 3 of my toenails for miscasting a cantrip. Yes, I remember. Well, you might be right. Perhaps we should ask them. No, the master would skin us and do his strange little dance on our hides if we fail his test. Come on, let us attack. All right, foul intruders, we shall stop you for our master. Yes, we shall stop you. Prebek. And some goblins. Dude, you really are going with goblins against us. Go and murderize this one instead for now, because...
Can we rest now?
You shall suffer.
Right, in a moment, Harry. Bloody hell. This ended badly.
Of course.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
In a moment. Right. I should probably invest in some silence now that she's immune to silence. Because that will save us a lot of problems. Let's start there, I guess. And a lot of you. Right there. Just kill this guy. Just why the heck not? Okay. This one's better. Okay, this one's better. Okay, so we have only one person that got stupid. So that's kind of fine. We just need to stand away from her before someone gets hurt. Right. Arrows of biting, wand of magic missiles. Drop that there, I guess. You can hold on to those. I should probably get... The heck's going on?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Harry, what the heck are you doing?
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside. Just as I thought.
Okay.
Faster than Chick. Take a fast pause.
Onward then.
Right. Oops. Okay. That's fine. Well, that was obviously my own fault there.
I will do what I can.
To the task at hand. It's a bother, but I could use some help.
Glad to be of assistance.
Warhammer +1, perfect.
As you will.
Right, I guess we'll take a
I'll
sleep.
do it.
A quick nap for a quick heal. Okay, so this is... One more thing. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of opening this with my character now.
I won't be as gentle.
Dream of refusing.
Poop.
Of course. Where Minsk goes.
That's fine.
Yes.
Let's bounce.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Oh, hey, it's night. Let's check the house again. I mean, I'm barely alive. Minsk is barely alive. Well, halfway dead only. Let's see how this goes. Hello? Anyone home?
Just as I thought. Onward then.
Why is this guy never here? Not even during the night.
Declare yourself.
Oh, that's why he was never home. There's just a second floor to this. Hold, how dare you intrude on my studies? Well, I'm here to end your life, cold wizard. Bah, I'll not suffer such insolence. Right, should have healed.
This weapon has no effect. This weapon has no effect.
The heck did you do? Protected from magical missiles, weapons. Ah, magical weapons, normal missiles. Minsk.
I punch.
Use this. That's a Nikape. I don't have a non-magical weapon.
Nature's servant awaits.
Right. Jahira has no non-magical weapon. You have no non-magical weapons. Let's just drop a... That's not gonna
How
be
can I
perfect,
help?
but... Hey-ho. Symbol fee, critical hits averted. He's not immune to magic. Okay, so that's fine. What else do I have? Right. Actually... Just do a doom on him. Do a... chant, I guess? No, do a bless.
Must get it. Go for the eyes move.
Right.
Go.
Let's heal. Because I was honestly expecting to not meet anyone again.
My legs are just aching. Never walked so much in my life.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay. And let's just check our weaponry. I don't think I have much of non-magical items, honestly, anymore. I'm honestly just using magical things. That's a +1. You don't even have non-magical things anymore. You have some non-magical arrows still on you. So we'll be utilizing that. Not sure how useful this is in any way whatsoever.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh yes.
Let's try this as is currently.
Declare yourself.
And let's see what can be done about this. Let's just start with the standards, I guess. This one here. This one here.
This weapon has no effect. What is it now?
Right, let's try with nothing then.
Shall prevail. That's not right.
Oh, shit. Okay, let's drop Bless on myself.
This weapon has no effect.
Someone has removed fear. But I guess it's Eri, and Eri is already afraid. Do you have anything useful there? Magic missile, yes, obviously. More missiles, stone skin, that's fine. Can you just... Nope.
This weapon has no effect.
I need some healing. Oh, it hurts so much.
Right.
Vita mortis carere.
That's a magical weapon. That will solve nothing. Getting close with him, maybe. Ruby Ray of Reversal. The heck is that? Spell protections removed. Right,
Yes.
let's do this maybe smarter then. One, you. Get out of your things.
Of course.
Minsk. Get out of this. However weird that is.
Am I
Right.
needed?
You. Yes. Drop that on you. Drop that here.
What is it now?
What do you have of use? Right, more
Nature's
armors.
servant awaits.
That's fine. More armors. That's fine. Right. So that's that. Minsk, you can get your ammo back ready. No, don't think this is any significant use there, but well, that's it. Doom's gonna be local there, and you have a heal ready. I guess magical weapon, because why the heck not? Doom's gonna be there. Chant, please and thank you. And I think everything that you have is just to be casted there. Okay,
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
we buffed somewhat.
Prepare yourself. Oh, yes. Something you need.
This weapon has no effect.
No effect.
Weapon has no effect.
Weapon has no effect.
Right, and you also have a remove fear, protection from fear.
My weapon does
Right, and we should be immune to what he casts now. Perfect. Yeah, you have no choice anymore. I've cast Spiritual Hammer for you. Right. Nope. You'll be casting... Oh. I guess none of that, actually. Right. Let's try Doom on him. Let's try Doom on him.
Please, let me help.
Just murderize.
Concentration is on. My spell has failed.
This weapon has no effect.
My weapon has no effect.
Right. Can we just get Eddie back? Please and thank you.
This weapon has no effect.
Oh, he died. No, he didn't. He escaped. Perfect.
help however faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
Can we get another of those? You.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go
Okay.
for the eyes.
I'm not sure if this counts as... Shoot. Well, unlucky. Right, you don't have strength just yet. Because you are weakened now. Get us some heal on her, maybe. Ray of Reversal. Is he dead now?
My legs are just
I mean, there's the loot.
Just as I thought.
I've never walked so much in my life.
Braces, Isle Gem,
we rest
Quarter
now,
Staff, and
please?
gold. Perfect. Right, in a moment. You get your clothes on. You can get your clothes on.
Glad
Get
to be of
those
assistance.
disarmed. Get those disarmed.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Right. Let's go to sleep.
Onward then.
This guy was harder than expected. Do we have everyone? Oh, bloody hell.
As you will. Of course.
Right. How do I access this again? Through here, I guess. Okay. Let's just drop to sleep. Drop the sleep. Get the healing and spells and everything.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
The Tam.
It's a cold and dreary day when the Thumcoat extends a bit of hospitality to his guests.
Okay. We are mostly healed. Perfect.
Just name what you want.
Is it still night? It's still night. Let's try to find the what's her name? Momo, whatever. And find out if we can help still. Fisherman. We can't access here. Where the heck is this Momo, whatever? Montaro and Shadow Thieves. Mook. Go to the docks in this district at night and look for Mook. I mean, we are kinda in docks. Doesn't get more dock-like than this. And it is night. And I don't see Mook. Sailors, beggars, lost children, some peasants. Probably some ruffians are also there.
Helping others and doing good things.
Tsar. Yeah, I don't care about Tsar. What the heck is Mook? For them. Right, we've checked here already. Right, sure hope we did. Anyone there? Nope. I don't have access to here. That's just some fishermen. I don't know where Mook is. Have I missed some docks? Down to the shipyard docks. Right, so that should be that. Should it not? And it's there already. Okay. I guess let's drop the quests before we have to sleep again until night. Excellent. I understand you have completed the task at the house. The helpers are grateful. You may go inside, but I want you to keep that to the first floor. The second floor is far too dangerous. Anyone but a harper who goes there will be killed, and we couldn't help you. At any rate, go on in, if you wish. I'm surprised they are letting us in, even after all this. I warn you about people light. Our reason for being here is questionable enough as it is. Right.
Just as I thought.
Hello there.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, my friend. Is there something that I can help you with? Right. A friend of mine has been captured by the Cowled Wizards. Do you have any information on them? The Cowled Wizards, a powerful and influential organization, which is hard to believe within the attitudes that exist in Amn against the use of magic. Not that people don't use magic, it requires a license from the Cowled Wizards, and they react harshly against those who practice without their permission. If you were interested, I'm sure Cornell in the government building in the government district would be amenable to a large bribe. Such is how it works there. Great. More money. The vigilance is likely just to eliminate competition, and they keep the location of the prisoners very secret. Wherever your friend is, no one will find them. But if you were foolish enough to move against the Cowled Wizard, now would be the time. They have snared the proverbial lion, a powerful wizard named John Irenicus. Yes, we know! We've escaped from him and are planning to kill him. He's caused them all sorts of problems, I understand, and they've closed ranks, so no one knows anything about their weaknesses. But it's there, believe me. Okay. What even is this place? We use this building as our base in the city, of course. Don't speak of it, as secrecy is our weapon. Many think us meddlers and would give much to end our existence. Well, you are, obviously, but so am I. Yes, this is an odd structure for the Harpers to erect. I have never heard of an opulent base such as this. Secrecy has always been the watchword before. But aside from secrecy concerns, this is the safest place for us to be. Powerful magic protects the building and there are guardians to wards against intruders. Guardians? What sort of guardians even? The guardians will attack any who are not Harpers, so I would stay off the second floor if I were you. They do not kill, however, unless it is necessary. What they do then to say an intruder or a thief? Asking for a friend. I do not know. That is for them to determine for themselves, I imagine. I never asked them. I am a Harper, Mironia. May I be allowed to speak to these guardians? I assume they are spectral harpists. Perhaps they could satisfy my curiosity. I would not advise it, Jahira. The guardians might not recognize you without the proper protection. It is best not to disturb them without the most vital reason. Okay. Pace.
Hi, friend.
Hello, well met and welcome to our little place. Not much to see, eh? Never you mind, because good company will fill any room. What can little Pace do for you? Well, nothing much then. I was just curious. Care to give me a tour? There's not much else to see. The rest pales in comparison to the main room. I prefer the simple surroundings of the old glade, but Galvary knows best. Okay. This is not your usual kind of base. Don't you need a permanent home or some sorts of plan in? Oh, we're quite good at thinking on our feet. Usually we set up, do the job, and move on before anyone knows it. Would have done that here, but, sorry, Brynvar is giving me a rather nasty look. I better let you get on your way. Brynvar then? Yep. Okay, Berinvar, actually. Let's
Declare yourself.
Oh yes, you're that man that did us the favor with all the creatures. You're, wanted something? I'm rather busy at the moment. I noticed you're all wearing the same necklace here. Is that the purpose of that? It signifies as a harper within the city merely, nothing more than that. Oh, definitely. What's so dangerous about the second floor? Asking for a friend? Nothing related to the necklace I was just asking about? You should stay away from there, my friend. The Guardians will not recognize you as a harper, and there would be no way we could protect you from them. The Guardians? What are they? I've no interest in talking about the Guardians. You're not a harper, and you are therefore not privy to our secrets, no matter what favors you might do to us. Berinvar, Bob is not a harper, but I certainly am. Will you treat my guests as friends and answer? I assume the Guardians are spectral harpists? I am sorry, Jaheira, but it's just not appropriate to speak of this. Very well. Very well. Right, can someone just drop an identify on those? Please and thank you. You can hold that.
Onward then. What was theirs is now mine.
Wand of
I'm
Fear.
not accustomed to such loads. I've had to drop something.
Oh, that was surprising, actually.
What was theirs is now mine.
Nope, that's just money.
What was theirs is now mine.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to some healing items, but where's the bloody... Where's the bloody necklace?
What was theirs is now mine.
Oh. Okay, right. Misclicked. Target has no items.
Of course. What was theirs is now mine.
Protection scroll, okay, that's fine.
What was theirs is now mine.
A potion of invisibility, that's fine. Yeah, Jaheira tells on us if we fail.
This light makes your hair look really pretty, Jaheira.
Don't be a fool. It does nothing of the sort.
Well, put your silly romantic notions aside, Eri. This isn't some childish fantasy, nor some grand adventure. Any one of us could die out here at any moment. But we can go to the priests and they raise us from the dead again, as good as new, can't we? Yeah, and you cast one of yourself. Sometimes they don't come back. Sometimes old people, some people, no matter how much you love them and no matter what you try to get, they get taken away. You're young, Eri. You'll figure it out soon enough. Well, true enough.
What was theirs is now mine.
Maybe you have a necklace.
What was theirs is now mine.
There it is. Rainbow obsidian. That's not a... necklace... What? That's not what I was looking for. Not the necklace I was looking for.
What was theirs is now mine.
Nope, just some healing. I mean, it's fine. We can use that, obviously. That's it? Really?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Right. Let's check on those harpers.
I bid.
Here is the secret place where none may come that are not one and the same. Turn and return back from where you came, or suffer the might of we guardians. we can see all, so live and be gone. Time is eternal for we that see, but time counts down for you even now. Live or never live, as death becomes you.
Something is wrong here.
Right. I don't think that's... I mean, there's plenty of interesting things, obviously. But Monty is not here. Monty, sorry, not Monty.
Weapon has no effect.
Right, let's bounce.
Of course.
Is there a downstairs, maybe? No. Mistra, the goddess of magic and a reputed friend of the Harpers. Right. How the heck am I supposed to get there?
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined that we would be doing such great things.
Right, let's try that combat again.
Do as I bid.
Maybe...
Something is wrong here.
Feel the backhand of
Weapon
justice.
has no
We will
effect.
continue this another day.
Weapon has no effect.
Right.
This weapon has no effect.
Weapon ineffective. I don't think we can fight them.
Of course.
I have like 2 +3 weapons.
I am pleased at the progress that this ill-conceived group has made. I had not thought such a thing possible.
Yeah, I have like 2 +3 weapons that might be somewhat effective against them, but mostly nothing. And those 2 +3 weapons are only spell related anyway.
Something troubling you?
You buck, are you? Is it safe for me to assume that you have succeeded in your mission, or am I merely subject to a grueling social call? No, I haven't found out what happened to Montaron just yet. Bah, this is annoying. Will you carry out your job, or must Montaron pay for your indolence? Must I find someone more competent than you? Now I intend to finish the job. Get moving. Bah, the amount of incompetency I'm forced to deal with on a regular basis astounds me. Right. You would have an accident if we met, like if you were like a companion that I could recruit, just for the sake of having an accident. Right. What is this stuff? Quarter staff +2. Right. You can hold that. That's yours, I guess. Braces. Armor class 7. This is armor class 6. Anyone can use this? No, those are all useless. That's very nice. That's a wand of fear. Obviously. Protection from cold, that's nice. Right, you can probably... I should probably just go through the magic spells that I've been gathering, because I have quite a few of them. Right, 2 backpack. Control undead, disintegrate, oracle. I don't know what this even does here in the game. Right. Let's just do a round of this. You're not tired. Do you need any of those? Right. Anything else that you need? Anything in green? I guess that's it. Great. Just bloody great. Anything in this one? Okay, so we have some things. You have mostly arrows on you. Why do you hold this even? Okay. Just drop that there. Is there anything that you need here? Chill touch, power, sleep, ghost armor. Right, I swear that's just higher levels of rolls required. Oh, well, I thought you can land that. Okay, so we've significantly cut down on spells that we are holding, and also significantly expanded the skills of our spellcasters. Right, what do we want here? Magic missiles, yes. Resist fear, yes. And some mouse acid arrows, yes. Right, I want a knock here. I guess detect invisibility. Yes, 120 feet radius. Perfect. Fireball, yes. Hold person, maybe. Dispel magic, maybe. Dire charm. Lightning bolt, never. This is the combat version of dispel magic to only affect opponents. Oh my god! No, I actually want one dispel magic on me anyway. And I can suck fireball, honestly, because fireball is kind of dangerous. Yes, that's what I want here. Turning which casts a spell cast against the wizard to rebound upon the original caster. This effect at all 4-level spells. Okay. Spell immunity. Nope, not really. Oracle. Cancel all illusion phantom spells of 5th level and lower within area of effect. Oh! Right, we'll get that. Or maybe breach. It breaches and dispels all of the specific and combat protection of the target creatures. There's a complete list. I mean, Oracle is nice against illusions. The spells effects are reflected image, invisibility, mirror image, non-detection, improved invisibility, and shadow door. I mean, this would allow us to attack everyone And this will remove all the protections on that, including some armor. Don't know. Don't honestly know which one is better or worse. The Hex Contingency. Just spell report of one spell every 3 level caster is allowed, up to 6 level spell at 18th level. On the spells is chosen, the caster may choose a condition of some kind. The starting condition can be anything from reaching 10% of his hit points to an enemy being sighted. Right, okay, let's go through this. Yes, I still want Identify and I still want Magic Missiles. We do have one knock, so Melv's Acid Arrows might be... No, just get one Resist Fear as well, because that would solve most of our issues. I don't need all that Flame Arrows anymore, we're not fighting trolls. Ghost Armor will be kinda useful. Melv's Minute Meteors, maybe. I don't want it to go into close combat. Improved invisibility, yes please, that will help plenty. Stone Skin is still fine. If you're not walking with armor, then some armor spells will be good. Shadow Door, maybe Chaos. Confusion, the victim wanders as if in daze and is wandering away. Yeah, so this is just one person. It says 15 feet radius. I don't know. Let's try this. We'll see. And I don't care. Oh, Stone to Flesh. We could probably use one of those, but that's for later. We'll see. Okay, that's fine. Nobody...
I am sorry for the way I yelled at you. I sometimes feel as if I've been weighted down by many stones. But I should not have reacted so to your words.
Right, it's alright, Harry. You are going to have to accept your fate and find a way to deal with it. Sorry about this. I suppose you are correct. But how can I? Tell me, how can I ever accept this, Bob? Well, I mean, eventually you're going to have to be strong. We all must face life on the terms it allows for us, Harry. Be strong. I'll try, Bob. I just don't know if I can, but I will try. Where did you get a level from? Additional spells. Perfect. Lesser restoration, please, because we are fighting with vampire and I want to have this on hand. So apparently we are using plenty of those. Bloody hell. Right, I guess raise that. It's better to have one than be sorry about this. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Let's drop down here. Tell them that this guy is dead.
Just as I thought.
Because it took us a while, honestly.
Onward, then.
Doom-de-doom-de-doom-de-doom. Right.
Get on with you. I haven't anything to say yet.
Oh, right. I need to speak with Edwin, not with this guy. My mistake.
Task at hand. As you will.
How do I get to level 3 through this door? Nope, that's just outside.
Of course.
I mean, I think I can get to level 3 through this door? Yep,
I
there it
wouldn't
is,
dream
Edwin.
of refusing.
My lackey's return, and none too soon. Has the cowled fool been disposed of?
Yes, he's pushing up daisies as we speak, Edwin. Well done. An inconvenience that needed to be dealt with. I've another mission for you then, one that does not necessarily involve any bloodshed at all. This task is a simple retrieval of some crucial documents, and you must be as discreet as possible. As if this club for the fools will manage. Okay, Satan, what are these documents? Why so secretive? The content of these documents are not your concern. Ask no question and you do not need to know answers to. Fair enough, I'll be on my way then. You will find the documents on a merchant named Marcus. He may be found at the Sea's Bounty. Retrieve the documents in any manner that you wish. I would suggest using Guile. But such supple means are beyond this monkey's, I am sure. Right. Where's the Sea Bounty? Anyone knows? Sea Bounty's Tavern. I guess that's that.
Name what you want.
Okay. Let's just get the documents then. That should be quick in and out. Marcus.
What was theirs is now mine.
Edwin's documents. Perfect.
Just as I thought. Onward then.
Doesn't get much quicker, honestly. I mean, I kinda miss the boots of speed, obviously. Right, I'll just go upstairs already. By any chance, no, these documents were obtained from a merchant called Marcus at the request of Edwin. Edwin has made it clear that these content are none of your business. I would like to read them anyway. Oh, bloody hell.
It's done. I have no patience for cities. Our stay had best be a short one.
Can't promise anything, Jahira.
To the task at hand. As you will.
Right,
Do
here's
you
your
have the
documents.
documents I asked for? This matter is more important than your average simple correspondence.
Yeah, the documents have been secured. Marvelous work, marvelous work. You've obviously exceeded your low-born heritage and searched the vanguard of gunnery. What? Never mind. Now I have confirmed with Mayvar and there is a final task for you. A last test of loyalty. Go and we'll give you your final assignment. Great. Okay.
Of course.
Not sure which way is faster, honestly.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Oh, yes.
Edwin has been telling me you are, at the very least, competent. Fairly good at the sneaksman's trade, but a little ham-fisted when you fight. Exactly what I'm looking for.
I'm like 99% sure he's just throwing some shade on me here. I have a special task for you. You do this for me, and you'll be set within the guild for whatever you need. Don't think it will be easy though. There's a traitor among us. Yes, one who has abused the trust we have given him. He must be dealt with in a permanent fashion. Mbao is his name, and you are to kill him with prejudice. He's at the sea bounties northwest of the guild house. Bring me his dagger to show you have done the deed. Sure. What are his crimes? I do not wish to make a mistake in this manner. Good, that's a spirit I like to see. Show him what it means to be a shadow thief, and I'll have your reward here for when you get back. Off with you. It is good that this is the final of this task set for us. I have no test for bounty hunting, but let us find this thief and have the deed done with quickly. We're going to hunt someone? Is there some way we could get this man's dagger without harming him? I feel so dirty working for the thieves like this, Bob. Yeah, that's fine. They will be working for us soon. Hopefully. Assuming the guy that had us deal with Maeva is actually gonna keep his promise and this guild is gonna be mine, so that's fine.
Just as I thought. Our actions are good and will serve the greater balance.
If you say so.
Just name what you want.
What was your name?
Onward then.
Task at hand.
Embarl. Sorry, my mistake there. Right, let's start as usual.
What was theirs is now mine. What was theirs is now mine. Of course. Of course. What was theirs is now mine.
Great.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
Okay, target has no items. So that's it. He does not have a dagger in his inventory. This must be spawned when the mission finishes.
I must flee.
You're here to kill me, aren't you? Please, tell me if it was all a misunderstanding. What misunderstanding? What are you talking about? I didn't mean to. I overheard Maeva talking to some of the other guild members about killing Crenal Bloodscalp. I cried out in shock and Maeva heard me. I'm as good as dead, I know it. Please don't kill me. Though I've been faithful to the Shadow Thieves, I never wanted to get mixed up in this. Okay, do you have any proof of what you're saying? No, I only know what I overheard Maeva saying. The fact that he knows I heard him means Maeva will hunt me until he knows I am dead. Okay. Here's the trick question. Do we get him to Renal so he can tell his story? Do we just get his dagger and let him flee? Or do we just kill him and assume this is an actual test? We just kill him. Yeah, let's go get him to Renal, I guess. What could possibly go wrong, eh? No, I cannot. If I say anything to Renal, Mavar will hunt me down. Worse, Renal may think I am the assassin. I must flee the city. Please let me go. Fine. Okay, I have no desire to kill you, Embal. Give me your dagger to prove Mavar that it is done, and I'll let you flee. You would do that? I don't know who you are, friend, but I thank you truly. Here's my dagger. I shall flee the city immediately. Thank you again. I am glad we didn't have to kill that poor man. It's terrible what we've been forced to do sometimes. You let him go? He's a thief. He will betray you as surely as he did his master. And then all will be for naught. You should have slaughtered him and be done with it. Such a lack of compassion is unseemly for a knight. Would you have others judge you as quickly? Shut your worthless mouth, wench. I stand with the righteous and have proven myself time and again. Do not compare me to that dog. Well, there's obviously some anger there. Okay, do we have his dagger? Yes, we do. Embal's dagger. Embal's dagger will prove to Mavar that Embal has been dealt with. That's very common dagger, except it's Embal's. There's plenty like this, but this one's his. Right, how do I get out of here? Right there. Okay, so that one's easy.
Apples, one copper, apples.
Right.
Just as I thought. Onward then.
Okay, now let's see if we failed the test.
The traitor is dead, I trust. Yes, you have his dagger. Despite your useless appearance, you have done well.
Right. What do we say here? I have killed a man, as you asked. I eagerly wait my award.
Yes, yes, yes. Truth be known, I'm not listening to you.
Amber was a taunt to be removed, and now I can move on to other things. Now the way is clear to me. You have been a useful tool, and you may be once again. Don't think you are more than that. I will have 1,000 thieves, all doing my bidding just as you are. Now go, tool, and leave the thinkers to their thinking. Talk to Edwin, he might have something for you to do. Right. Let's just in case.
To the task at hand.
Nope. Nothing. Let's drop by Edwin then. Let's see if he has anything to say. And I guess we're going back to the main man.
Of course. I wouldn't dream of refusing. Just name what you want.
Well, you have surpassed the exceedingly low expectations I had of you. You now have the trust of Mavar securely in hand and have proven your competence to me once more, though just barely.
Now that I am assured of your loyalty to the cause for the moment, it seems an appropriate juncture to dispense with the false pretenses. Your pretense of naivete and wilderness manner is clever, but a red wizard sees more than mere appearance. You have a secret, Bob. I know what you are here, mashing your lips on Mavar's boots, and it's nothing to do with stipends or wages or other guild businesses. Yeah, I admit I have come to spy on Mavar. What exactly do you want of me? As it happens, I know that we can find damning evidence of Mavar's betrayal of Renal Bloodscarp. That is your purpose here, isn't it? Yes, I thought so. Mavar has been courting the Night Knives, bloody hell, that's the name, in order to bolster his own strategic position and betray Renal. Masterfully planned, but I have seen through it. The Knives are a cutthroat guild of footpaths, brigands and highwaymen bent on the congested cesspool of Westgate. Obviously they wish to expand. Mavar is fully aware of the penalty if the Shadow Thieves learn of his plan. It would be disastrous both for his ambitions and his continued breathing. You'll find the proof you require in Mavar's quarters. I conveniently have a key that opens his strongbox. I plan to be on the winning side in this affair. After all these tasks, and you just turning on your own master. It's not that I think Mavar isn't deserving of or anything, it's just you are a very evil man. Yes, Nalia, he is. That's why we don't work with him, we work for him, because it's necessary. Would you require my peerless skill and finesse to break into Mavar's suite? As you know well, my magical skills are supreme. Yeah, we'll get the documents, but I don't need you, Edwin. You might have an accident or something. As you wish, but I do not wait about for you monkeys to finish your work. You'll find Mavar's office on the floor below, and I've managed to procure a key that will get you into his strongbox. If you excuse me, I have my own retainer to collect for this particular betrayal. You aren't the only one stepping over Mavar's bones for a profit, you know. Should you collect your wits and realize that you should profit from my magical talents, as would I, which is the only reason why I would travel with these simians, you can find me at the Copper Coronet. Right. I think I've been down below. Right, that's still the wrong exit.
Yes.
Oops. Come on!
Just as I thought.
I think that's the strong box in question. It obviously isn't. What's the bloody strong box in question? Is that the strong box in question? We have some boots. And Mavar's letter. Perfect. Can someone identify those boots for me, please and thank you? Worn Whispers. Boots of Stealth. Worn Whispers. In ages past, a king named Rigard was renowned for the spies he kept. So skillful they were that no nook or cranny escaped their eyes, and maps were held for entire castles and towns. Eventually betrayed from within, the tools of the trade were taken and dispersed, ensuring that none could amass such a band again. Right, move silently plus 20. I mean, we are not using any of those move silently, because this is kinda... Why are you so pale? This is kinda useless for me.
Onward then.
But still.
To the task at hand.
Right, before we go any further, strong box, there it is. Mavar's letter to the Night Knives assassins requesting the death of Renal Bloodscalp. This is just the kind of proof the Renal requires. Okay, let's get a copy of that. Just in case.
As you will.
Let's drop by Renald. Do we have any other quests for them? Yeah, we have a quest for Mook, but I was unable to find her. Or him, whatever, during the night. So I guess we'll have to sleep again. Or do other things in the meantime. Also, let's just get here. How the heck am I supposed to get to Renal again? Right, I think it was through there.
I wouldn't dream.
I think it was through there. Morning. Bob. I was just counting some loot from the delightful outing we had not long ago, and I thought of you. Must help if I didn't smile just a little. You won't make that smile disappear, will you? You've brought news, perhaps. You've brought some evidence of Mavar's foulness. Do tell, Bob. Yes, I actually do have the evidence you need in these writings. It seems that Mavar has been making overtures to the Night Knives. Is that so? Now that is unexpected. Fortunately, it's more than enough to damn Mavar's completely. Thank you, Bob, for providing this.
Only the last part of our deal remains to be carried out. Go and eliminate Mavar, then, with my full authority.
Do that, and this business shall be finished, finally. Perfect. I'll go and eliminate the scam for you and return. That's a good spot. Perfect. I mean, I'm kinda sad that... how the heck do I get out? That's close enough. Right. I'm kinda sad that... what the heck? Kinda sad that Edwin got away. But we can still grab him as Copper Coronet. Hello. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Yes, I do watch the chat sometimes, but there's just not much happening, so it's kind of rare for me to notice things. Sorry about this. I mostly just play and just take a peek sometimes.
Just name what you want.
Okay. Oh. Lin just died. Lin was the guy that they held here, so...
Come for me, have you? I know. I've still those loyal to me, and they have warned me. We'll not lay down for you. Do as you must.
Apart this, what other games do you play? I play Factorio. Some demos lately. Do go and check my YouTube channel, maybe. There are some other things there, some historical streams. I do recommend. Let's deal with Maeva in the meantime. I don't think this will be easy. Nope, just fight whoever you can.
You point, I punch.
And you just start shooting. What is missile? Please don't take me. Oh, you're in armor. Right. I guess another magic missile then. You get him. What do you have? 8. Yeah, why not? We can use probably some of those. The heck was that? Anoman took the damage from Nalia? Shoot, I guess the Wand of Frost was not that good of an idea. Right, you can't really do any magic because you have your armor on you. But let's just...
Faster than Chitika Fast Paws.
Can we kill the bloody spellcaster?
I'll do it.
You just use this instead.
With vengeance.
Okay, that was kinda easy. You kill the spellcaster, maybe. Oh, yep, and he's gone.
Onward then.
Mortal Kombat or Tekken? Nope. Nope. No Mortal Kombat, no Tekken. I'm not doing all of this twitchy stuff. I do like role-playing games. I do like base builders. I pretty much don't do anything else. I mean, some things else. So yeah, I know my voice is sometimes not super well, because this depends on where the mic is specifically. That should be better. But essentially, I'm just playing slower games. I'm actually an old guy. I'm so sorry about this. Yeah, I'm actually an old guy, and I actually need to don't have the reflexes for the new games.
As you will.
Oh, you're drawing. That's interesting. I do have some items to draw, so maybe if you have options, if you have Instagram, just drop it,
The tale
and
of your
we'll
deed
just
has
get to
already
this
reached
eventually.
my ears. Such things tend to. Well done, I say. Your reward is well earned.
I think you will find more. The amount adequate, 1,500 gold is no small fortune, though I think you deserve a little more from my personal armory, a sword. Right. Well, take well and good care of it. You have served well, and I am grateful. Go on your way with my blessing. Right. I was wondering, is there anything you can tell me about this wizard, Irenicus, or about the cult wizards who hold Imoen? You're a tricky one. Didn't Galen already tell you that the Shadow Thieves would be perfectly willing to help you at a correct price? Yes, they did, and I paid the price, and they are already helping me, but I'm still asking. I cannot confirm anything else about that deal, except to confirm that yes, we can look into the location of both Irenicus and your friend Imoen. Prying such information from the cult wizard will be difficult, hence the cost. That is all I will say. Raise your money to Galen. You will not be disappointed. Okay, so this is done. What is that? Started leather armor, probably +3. And a short sword +2, I would say. Oh, you don't have spells anymore. You should have spells. Just get me that. Shadow Blade +3. Perfect. And you out of spells. Great. I will take care of this. Because this is... Oh my god, this is better tackle by significant amount and better damage. I think this is checking against a Vascona, though. Nope. Taco 6 and 7. Taco 10 and 7. So this is not doing much. 8 to 13. 6, 7, 7, 14, 8 to 13. And if I switch to this one instead, maybe. 6 and 7, 7, 12. So this is strictly better. You can have this one. You don't need to go with this one. This is kind of useless for you anyway, apparently. Okay. Yep. You can just ask me on Discord. I have the same handle there. Right.
I thank you for your assistance, but I am done with
Leave me to my work. Okay, that's
Leave me
fine.
to my work.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Okay, so that quest is done. We've got some items. You can hold on to that. You have a level up. Some spells. Perfect. What do we want? Resist fear. One should be enough, and someone else also has some. I think Talia has more resist fear, so that should be fine. Detect invisibility shouldn't be needed anymore. I do have this one already. I guess we are back to Melf. And a 5th level. Right. I wanted Breach. So between Breach and Oracle we'll have pretty much everyone covered by everything.
Oh, yes.
There is not one person that can stop us from attacking them. Release Shy, Shadow Thieves. Right, Mook. That's Mook. Monty, I don't care really. The Harper specimens that the second was protected by guidance of knowledge who not recognize me as Harper and were very dangerous. Yeah, I have to figure out how to be identified as Harpers. By a wizard named Merkas. Okay, I guess we go to sleep now.
Cities always teem with evil and decay. Let's give it a good shake and see what falls out!
I guess we are going to get a sleep now, and we'll be checking on the temple district. Okay, so we should be all healed, and we have even more level ups. Come on. And you actually do have a spell level. Slow poison it is, I guess. I kinda missed. Do you have any levels? Yep. Right, another ammo of fate, I guess. I don't know, maybe barkskin? Bloody hell. Cure medium wounds? Nope, we'll get cure disease. There's nothing, there's nothing. Oh, there's something. What is that? Memory of 2 spells that have been previously cast, maybe. Fire seeds. 4 fire seeds that will appear in the cast inventory. This will remain active for 3 turns after the spell is cast if they are thrown at an enemy fireball. Nope. Affects a single living colorless decay, rotting, and withering of the body that spreads throughout the afflicted creatures quickly. The target's creature will automatically be slowed for 2 rounds. It attacks living pros versus poison with a -2 penalty. He will suffer 1 point of damage per second. Yeah. Conjure animal. Huh. Maybe. I'll get another heal. We are kinda closing to the limit of the game, though. What is this level? 912. Anyone that has a single, not dual class? Bloody hell. Right, Minsk Ranger, level 10. I've only reached level... And there's a secret door here. Oh. That's kinda interesting.
Task at hand. Whatever I can do to help.
Hey,
Kill the bloody spy mates. I have no odds of this leaking out. Well... Haha, haha, haha.
with no regrets.
Can someone kill the spellcaster now, please?
With vengeance!
Where Minsk goes, evil.
Just murderize this guy, please, and thank you. Okay. We are out of
I
the...
am willing.
Swords, great fun! Right?
We're out of the spellcasters, that's fine.
Not good.
I will do what I can.
With vengeance!
As you will.
Okay. That wasn't too easy of a battle. It wasn't too hard either. Hey, so +1. Some dots. And the bloody spellcaster left nothing.
Oh, yes.
Well, that's 1,000 gold anyway. A necklace and some pearls. And the longsword +1. Means hold that, please. Thank you.
Just as I thought.
Okay.
Onward then.
That was an interesting, absolutely random meeting.
Was a cold and dreary day when the them could extend a bit of
Let's just
hospitality to his guests.
quick heal.
Enter
And that
and
should be night,
welcome at
honestly.
the sea.
So let's just... Boy is curious and keeps bringing up the question of when we will travel to the Imnensvale's village, and I heartily agree. We are heroes that are in need of heroes. It's a match between means can see. It's a match even means can see. We must go where evil is most needed of a beating, so means can leave that decision up to you, Bob. Still, we must not disappoint the little boy. Right, I guess that's a timed quest as well. Let's look for Mook again. Oh shoot, vampires. Vampire turnover.
I am the predator that lives amongst you.
You, stand and declare your allegiance. Are you Shadow Thief? What? What are you asking? A yes or no is all that is required. Declare your allegiance. Are you Shadow Thief? I mean, yeah, I currently work for the Shadow Thieves. You will die for your association. We would recruit you, but your last have not been shipped yet. But our last have not been shipped yet. Let's Havoc serve as well as defecting members. Die and feed us. Right, I guess murder, death, kill. Oh shoot, Minsk. Bloody hell. And would you kindly switch to something that might have an effect?
My weapon does nothing.
Right, this would do something. This would do something. This would do something, unfortunately. That's not acceptable.
It's just like I thought it would be.
Of course.
Helping others and doing good things.
I wouldn't dream of
Right, let's rest sleep, because that's what we did last time.
It's a cold and dreary day when the them could extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's mouth.
Let's drink. Right, Minsk,
yes.
okay. That's discussion. And let's stand here. Let the vampire spawns.
Hey, lovely lady.
I am the predator that lives amongst
Okay.
you.
Now,
Your servant awaits.
what do you have? I guess bless. It is. You'll cast spiritual hammer. You'll cast chant.
Yes.
You'll start beating the shit out of them. You'll switch to fire arrows. And we'll see what next. Everyone has something to do, I think. Yeah, the energy drain is probably the most damaging thing out of here. Out of all of those. Right, that's Jahira. Can I have turnover? Probably.
Has no effect.
Right. Switch to this one. And let's get another magic missile.
Weapon has no effect. The others, for
It
you
is
shall
done.
feed me. For the fallen!
Declare yourself.
Oh, the practice of magic without a license is forbidden in the city of Athkathla. You shall receive one warning. Fall the spellcasting will result in your death. I mean, dude, we are literally fighting with vampires. The heck do you want from me? But I've seen other spellcasting without repercussion. Why am I being singled out? As I said, those who are not cult wizards or are without a proper approved license may not practice magic in this city. Licenses are subject to the approval of cult wizard, providing you are a responsible and sane practitioner. Seek a representative of our council in the Council of Six building in the government district if you wish. Continue to use magic without approval and you will be labeled a deviant and dealt with appropriately. Fail to hit this warning at your own peril. Right, that's very funny, dude. You stopped us in the middle of combat to tell us that we can't cast magic because vampires. Miss got dominated, I think. Do we have anything to remove domination? No, not really. I think this is something that we are lacking in our repertoire currently. Huh. That's unlucky. That's very unlucky.
This weapon has no effect.
It has no effect.
What do you mean this has no effect? Anoman has a...
Just as I thought. My weapon has no effect.
Anoman has a weapon +3 on him. We might not have weapons to fight with those guys. Because I'm having weapons +3. Anoman has cast himself a weapons +3. We might not have enough firepower to fight those guys. Tarnova is immune to weapons of up to +3 at least. Ah. Don't know. Let's try to lie our way out of this. Because why the heck not? That's what I usually do anyway. What are you asking? No, I do not have allegiance to any such guild. Lies, we have observed all that come and go from the Guild of Shadow. The question was to allow your honor in death. It was wasted, I see. Okay. You will die for your association. We would recruit you, but at least... but our last... Yep, okay. Right. I guess we have to kill them. And our weapons are not enough. So I'm not sure if heal works here against the... Because your hero has 2 heals. Very potent heal spell enables the priest to wipe away any disease and injury in the creature who receives the benefits of the spell. It completely cures all disease and blindness in the recipient and heals all points of damage suffered due to wounds or injury. It also dispels a feeble mind spell and cures those mental disorders caused by spells or injury to the brain. Naturally, the effects can be negated by later wounds, injuries, and diseases. I think that's a too old of a system, unfortunately. Because in newer versions, the undead are counted as a creatures of negative essence, and heal and harm are opposites. Harm is a negative spell, heal is a positive spell, which means that you can actually harm undead creatures by healing them, same as harm would actually harm the living creatures. On the other hand, harm does heal undead creatures, same as heal would heal living creatures. So those are the opposite of each other's, which is an interesting mechanics for in the future games, but apparently not in this one just yet. I guess this one is too old. Which is not great, because I don't have insta-kill against vampires. What do we have on hand, though?
How can I help?
Right, I've tried with the spiritual hammer, and he still claims that's not enough damage. Let's do a chant. Yeah, I actually died. Right, let's try this without any...
How can I help?
Right, you can drop your armor, I guess. This will allow me to get some things. Get yourself a ghost armor, get yourself a spiritual hammer, get yourself this, drop the armor. Get yourself some armor of your own, get yourself some power. And that's the that's the wizard. Right. Drop this to Minsk. Minsk, get your armor back up.
Declare yourself.
Right. We have some things now. We can drop chant, I guess. We can drop resist fears. Yep, we'll do that. We'll do chant. And let's try this again.
I am the predator that lives amongst you.
Faster than Chick. Take a fast
You
pass.
shall feed.
No effect.
Right, we are killing the vampires way faster now.
I'll do it.
Where Minsk goes, evil
In
stands
Berevan's name.
aside. Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be a metal. Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Kill this. Switch to this.
Do my best.
Shoot. And domination landed. And I can't even resurrect Minsk currently.
If you're sure.
Yeah, and we don't have strong enough weapons to kill Tanova. Does this work? Yes, it does, so I guess we are casting mass spells.
Has no effect.
We'll see if it goes.
I'll help however I can.
That's fine. We are... She's almost dead. We've almost killed her.
This weapon has no effect.
Bloody hell. Arnoman died permanently.
Of course.
So we are restarting this.
I am the predator that lives amongst you.
How can I help?
Switch to this, switch to this. Oh, you do have something magical. Right. Get me some Doom on Tanova. Murderize the vampires.
Yes?
And let's start wailing on her. Okay.
No effect.
Do you have anything else offensive? I mean, any other offensive spell? Come on. Nope, that's cure disease. Nope, I don't think you have. Okay, so just start murderizing the vampires.
It's rather inviting.
Okay, those were spells. Those were spells. Let's just increase the amount of spells, I guess. Right. Like this.
Am I needed? I will do what I can.
You were supposed to be casting spells.
I'll help however I can.
Right, do you have anything else offensive? Nope. Some breaches, yes, that's great. That's great, but that's actually not helping right now. I guess we're getting remove magic right there. Perfect. Okay, so Minsk is now back again on our side. Let's keep casting spells. Maybe someone can do something. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Bloody hell, Jahira. Do you have Resurrect already? Anaman has Resurrect. No, no he doesn't. So we'll have to drag her to the... Okay, there's a cleric nearby.
My weapon does nothing.
Okay, that's fine. We kill the vampires. Can you grab her items, please, and thank you.
Faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
We'll just rest her in the temple. Come on. Temple of Ogma should be here. And I guess I should drop into the governmental district to get the license for magic. I'm like 99% sure someone else had the resurrection already. Yeah, you did.
Yes. Oh, yes.
What the heck is the resurrection spell? Right, because you are having the cleric spells first and then wizard spell, so it's not the last one, it's the one at some point or the other. Okay, that's fine. Who's got the levels removed? Right. Okay. Where's the...
I never saw
Okay.
much of the cities.
Let's bring up the levels.
Sounded like this?
You've not regained your... Bloody hell. Right. Let's drop by the temple anyway.
Please, let me.
Oh, come on. People, get yourself together. Perfect.
Task at hand.
Yeah, I would like to use your services. Greater restoration. I mean, I could use just lesser restoration, but that's fine. Okay, close enough.
Something you need. As you will.
We'll need to sleep in a moment anyway, because I am tired and Eri is tired. So that's just another sleep again. But let's just try to find... what was her name again? Mook. Let's try to find Mook again. Because if I sleep now, it's gonna be end of night anyway.
I must rest.
Mook, there it is! You did not spawn previously. This is a grand eve to be sitting on the docks. Rank with smell of fish guts. You must be Bob. One that Aran was gonna send. That I am. You must be Mook. I am. Bloody fine to have some backup. I've heard a bit about you. Been making a name for yourself as an adventurer. Right. Thanks. I do my best. Aren't you a bit too heroic to be guarding shipments for Aran? Well, this merely a path to another to another heroic feat. I'm glad I could play a part in your little drama. Can you tell me what the situation is? The situation is that I've seen the same man pass by 4 times. He looked a bit different each time, but I knew he was the man. Okay. How did you know? I'm trying to know Bob. I've been watching him from the shadows here all day. Okay, did you notice anything else odd about him? Can we live here? He was casing the area and studying me. Now that you're here to stay with the product, I should be able to learn something from him next time he passes. Okay. Doesn't sound very suspicious. If you say so, I suppose we should wait for those people to return. Well, we've got your answer. Here he comes again. He looks different at night. He's kind of creepy. Wait here, I'll find out what's going on. Well, friend, this is a fine evening for a stroll, no? Mook, I've been looking for you. Who is it that speaks to me like an old acquaintance? This is fitting, Mook, for I've been watching you. Have you? What might your purpose be? Truly, my beauty, it is time for you to live this life. Guarding the spoils of another man's crime is no way for a woman to live. You're welcome to your opinion. Perhaps I choose to stay right where I am. Choose not the difficult path, weak one. You will come with me regardless. Expect no help from these dregs. The death as written in the stars shall be fulfilled tonight. To me, Bob, treachery is a food. Yeah, you only now noticed? Ah, shoot.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Fine, let's just murderize this guy. What's the issue here? I think we have way too many close combat people. Oh, that will explain a lot, actually. Oops. Right, that's the right one. Here, hold this. And use this and back away. Damn thy soul, upstart. I've not finished with you. Bloody vampires. Shoot. That's a waste of a good thief. Right. Let's go back to Aran. But the bad news. That Mook was killed in a cutscene. Yep, I guess we'll just drop by here, just rest in the meantime, get back to the day, and just then go, because Minsk is reminding about the quest. Aran should be fine with that.
Extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty. Just as I thought.
So we'll just have to drop by the Umar Hills, I guess. So that's gonna be a journey. And I guess I'll just speak with Aran, and that will be that for the day, because we are almost 2.5 hours in already.
Onward then.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
To the task.
Come on, guys. Alright. Yeah, those vampires kinda had us significantly. The single one for the quest was surprisingly easy after all of this. Okay. Quick save, let's speak to Aran.
What have you to report?
I went as you expected, though I regret to report that Mook was murdered. That is unfortunate. She was a friend. I had hoped your support would prevent any deaths. Too many of my people have been killed or gone missing recently. Well, they seem to know her, though she did not know them. These events prove what I feared. This rival guild knows our actions well, likely to the traitors that joined them. We must stop any more from leaving us. Two of our men, Jalos and Kahan by name, are planning to leave our little community and join with our enemies. Greening grass and all that, I suppose. They are to meet with their contracts on the second floor of the 5 Flagons Tavern at the Bridge District. Go then and pose as one of our enemy's new recruits. I want to know where our enemy's lair is. We have yet to find it. This recruit could arrive at any time, so I suggest that you go to the 5 Flagons now. They may prove unreasonable, so prepare yourself for hostility. Return when you have information we need. Not just thieves, but traitorous thieves. Our association sinks ever lower in Aran's service. Let's get this over with. Right. Okay, we'll get there later though. Because, one, I'm kinda out of time for the day. Quite significantly out of time, I would say. Two, Minsk is reminding about a quest that apparently is timed, that I didn't remember to be timed. So we'll have to get a detour through Umar Hills, and that's bloody far. Because Umar Hills are like right there. So that's 24 hours, so that would be like, I don't know, either 20, 18, something like that. So kind of significant distance though. And it's unreachable, so we'll have to go probably through Windspear Hills in the first place. So let me stop for the day today. The next planned stream is Saturday, that's Factorio. Monday and Wednesdays are Baldurs Gate, if all goes well, obviously. Might be some surprise streams, obviously. If anyone else would like to just go and peruse my YouTube history, you'll be able to find some other games that I've played. And all the Baldur's Gates that we've played up to this point, so that's fine. Anyway, thank you for joining me for the day. Have a nice whatever's left of your day, and have fun.